Hello and welcome to Shri Academy online teaching classes. Today in English I am going to continue lesson 3, the aunt and Amable. In the previous video I have already taught you the word meanings of hard words and the explanation of the story. Now we will continue the exercise. In the exercise first we will do write true or false for this sentence. Some sentences are given and you have to write whether that sentence is true or false. So the first one is Amable found a book covered in yellow velvet with the letter ABC on it. It is true or false? It is false because the book velvet color is red. Inside the big wardrobe was a crystal cave shaped like a railway station. It is false because the wardrobe was changed into a glass handle first. The Amable sat in a crystal train and the cushion in it were of white satin. The answer is true. The next one is on a silver tray there was a vanilla ice, almond peppermint cream, mashed potato and a full glass of orange juice. Whether it is right or wrong, it is true. The next is the mayor asked it was the Amable fault and she took the flower without permission. It was true. Now the next question is Amable's aunt said that the flowers were meant for the winter. That the sentence is true. It was said by the Amable's aunt. Okay, now the next exercise is answer this question. The first question is where was the Amable's house and where did her brother go to school? The answer is Amable's home was at Amberley and the rugby was the place where his brother goes to school. Now the next question is what made Amable's smile when the porter in the white satin spoke to her? The answer is a porter in the white satin forwarded the Amable's luggage and said, I am glad you are going. You will enjoy the journey and what a nice girl you are. Such word of the porter made her smile. Now the next question is what happened when Amable's aunt appeared after her speech? The answer is when Amable's aunt appeared after her speech, the crowd shouted, speech from aunt. The aunt stood beside Amable and said sorry for being annoyed. Now the next question is where did Amable find herself upon walking up? The answer is Amable found herself on a big bed with her aunt's arm around her. Now the next exercise is fill in the blanks with much, many or any. So the first one is the book contained dash surprises for Amable. The answer is many surprises for Amable. The next one is hurry up miss, we do not have dash time, said the porter. So we do not have much time. The answer is much. Now the next, I do not like chips, they have to dash oil and salt. The answer is much. They have too much oil and salt. The next is do you have dash idea how long I have been waiting? The answer is any. Do you have any idea? Now the next one is there are dash way of solving this problem. The answer is many. There are many way of solving this problem. The next one is Amita will believe dash story that you tell her. The answer is any. The Amita will believe any story that you will tell her. Now the next exercise is tick the correct homophones within the bracket. Homophones means here the words have the similar pronunciation but their meanings are different. So the first one is the Amable has too old for the alphabet. In two there are two types of spelling TOO and oblique TWO. The answer will be TOO. 2. Okay, now the next one is the birth of the princess was greeted with the great joy of the kingdom. Both the pronunciation have the same meaning birth, but the answer is correct, the BIRTH, birth. Now the next question is the heel of my shoes have broken. Which heel? HWL or HEAL? The correct answer is HEAL. The heel of shoes may broken. Now the next one is there is a on the petal, dew on the petal. Which dew? D-U-E or D-E-W? The answer is D-E-W. Dew. Now the next one is, please do not waste the food of your plate. Which waste will be correct? W-A-S-T or W-A-I-S-T? The answer will be waste, W-A-S-T. Now next one is, if you want to ask a question, please raise or raise your hand. So the answer will be R-A-I-S-E, raise your hand. Now the next exercise is to fill in the blanks with the correct collective noun from the bracket. In the grammar portion, I have already told you what is the collective noun. That means a group or the collection of person, animal or thing. Now let's start the exercise. The first question is, I saw a dash of puppies in the park today. The option are pack or litter. The answer is litter. The next one is, Miral took lovely photos of a dash, a geese in the pond. The options are Mobia, gaggle. The answer will be gaggle, G-A-G-G-L-E, gaggle. Now the third one is, Sema has lost the entire dash of key. Bunch or cluster? The answer will be cluster of keys. Now the next one is, my father said that when he was a child, a sparrow lived on our ground. The answer is troop. The troop or horse, the answer is troop. The next one is, Raimi was excited to see a dash, bundle or clutch of eggs in the kitchen cup. The answer will be the clutch of eggs in the gold chicken cup. Okay student, thank you for today's class. Now this is your homework. You have to write down all the exercise in your copy and you have to learn it also.